Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how I managed to finish number world in the double elixir tournament. Alright guys, and jumping instantly into a game which is pretty hard if the opponent plays it pretty good, and it's mortar miner but with the musketeer, not with the queen. And in my opinion musketeer is so much harder, but actually it was double elixir tournament, so I always went in with my lava hound first play in case I had the lava hound for sure. So mega minion went in, I had to play a mega minion so because I wanted some backup behind my lava hound. Also I just could prevent it some kind of damage, so why not it also defending the skeletons. Now I didn't went in with the zap onto the bats because I needed the fireball zap against the musketeer. I managed to take off the musketeer, and this is how we managed actually to get in such a big lead against a pretty hard matchup in my opinion. And actually it's just because he did it's just because he did mortar first, but he played his mortar out, so he didn't have the cycle cards anymore. Now I just went in so offensively. Actually I thought about, hey, did he give up or can I just get a lot of value? To be honest, I didn't. I wouldn't play the balloon again. So now my lava hound is getting in. Good lava hound, but unfortunately the tower wasn't focusing the musketeer, so I could play the lava hound a little bit deeper. Now getting in zap against the bats is kind of obvious. Getting in with the balloon, you can see that I'm just trying to boost the musketeer into my troops, so my drakes, my pups or something can take off the musketeer. Now I'm always winning. I'm always getting in with the tombstone against the mighty miner. I think it's a no-brainer. The tombstone is the best card in my deck against the mighty miner. So try to keep your tombstone maybe against the mighty miner and try to defend the mortar with drakes or with mighty miner, but keep your tombstone against the mighty miner and it will pay off. Now my mighty miner is getting in against his next mortar onto the right. You can see a mighty miner is coming in, so I'm getting in with the tombstone. It's just so obvious. Also he's getting in with a poison, so it's pretty expensive for him personally. Now I'm getting in with the lava hound, and I was just surprised. Okay, shit, am I having a problem? I don't know really. I had to went in with the zap. I also had to went in with the mega minion. I preferred playing first the zap and then the mega minion because I needed the zap actually faster back in my hand, because zap is much more important against all of the bats he might play. Now I'm getting in with the drakes. I just knew I have to went in with a good tombstone, so he can't take, or yeah, he can't actually play a mighty miner onto my tower. Now I'm just finishing the tower off, playing a mighty miner into the middle because I didn't expect the musketeer in the pocket. I actually expected a mighty miner. Anyways, we managed to win the first game. Alright guys, now jumping into next game, and you can see, yes, we are playing with the flying machine because we played on another account against Arthur already, so it was an in-game snipe. In my opinion, in-game snipes are always okay, so we just went in with the flying machine because we knew our opponent isn't really having good answers against it, and you can see the reason why the flying machine was such a good pick. Maybe you want to write me down your opinion about in-game snipes. In my opinion, it's no problem. I mean, it's a big difference between in-game snipes and stream snipes. So he went in with the rocket, he went in with the inferno tower, so just getting in with the blue opposite lane. I knew even in case he's getting in with the delivery with the electro spirit, I'm still managing to take a little bit of damage. Unfortunately not a second one, but this is okay. Getting in with the next tombstone, and now it's just time for the next lava hound onto the right, and he isn't having a big card against my flying machine, so flying machine is just a no-brainer against him. Getting in with the flying machine against him, so yeah, just taking a little bit, or yeah, just shipping the the miner a little bit down. Also I just need to counter push. Now it's time for the next lava hound onto the left. I'm such a big fan, and you can see maybe the reason why I'm a big fan of the balloon opposite lane. It's always a +1 elixir trade, so why not getting in with the balloon opposite always? It's just a 1 positive elixir trade. Now my lava hound is coming. Next tombstone is just a no-brainer. Also you have to get in with a flying machine with the with the mega minion onto the Miner, otherwise it's just so much damage. Now it's time for the fireball and for the zap, just taking off the Inferno Tower. Also fireball zap is always much a lot of damage onto his tower, and you can see we are just chipping a ton of damage, just playing the next Lava Hound onto the back. So yeah, we are not actually taking that much damage onto him, but we're always getting a more and more elixir lead. So now we are getting in with the next tombstone, getting in with the next balloon in front of, because we knew, okay, he has to go in with the rocket, otherwise actually I'm taking the connection onto the balloon, and balloon plus death bomb by the balloon is the Inferno Tower, and in case the Inferno Tower is off, my Lava Hound is chipping. And this is also the most important fact, guys. Don't go in with a real Lavaloon Drake's push or something like that, because this is just too much value in the hand. So now we went in with the next Lava Hound, so we actually out cycled the Inferno Tower. Now my flying machine is connected onto tower, also my Lava Hound is connected onto tower. So yeah, we just thought, okay, in the global tournament, crowns are important, so why not just getting in onto the free crown. Unfortunately, he didn't want to give us the free crown. It's kind of understandable, because we sniped him in game. Anyways, we still managed to win the game with a snipe. Okay guys, I agree with you that this was no skill, but now we are just jumping into the next game against the Gefälscht. So he's playing Splasher. I mean, he's playing no damage, so no damage. I think we don't have to talk about that. It's pretty hard beating that, especially with the Skeleton King. When the Skeleton King is charged up, it's pretty hard defending that. But I'm always getting in with Lava Hound first play. As I said, it was a double elixir tournament. It was no normal global tournament, so always getting in with Lava Hound first play just felt right. And to be honest, when I managed to finish number 1 in the world, it's just the proof that, yeah, it was the right decision after that. So, Mega Minion onto the bridge, defending the Skeleton King. Luckily, the tower is not focusing onto the Skeleton King. Also, I just see the value onto the right by my fireball. So, getting in with the fireball. Also, onto the Baby Drake. I'm, yeah, also sending off the Mighty Miner onto the right. So, he still has to go in with the tombstone, so it was a +2 elixir trail by my Mighty Miner ability. Getting in with the Lava Hound again a little bit higher, so he isn't really having that much time to build a big defense up. So now Drakes are coming in behind, Mega Minion is coming in, and I knew, okay, he's playing now the Nado out, the Ice Whiz, so getting in with the tombstone opposite lane might be good, but yeah, Tombstone is just so good against that. Anyways, getting in with the balloon onto the right, I just hoped for a second connection. It was pretty obvious that I'm getting one connection, but I had the hope for the second connection. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to do that because his troop was just too high. So now I'm just getting in with a high Mega Minion, not defending the Baby Drake, not defending the Ice Whiz, just letting the Ice Whiz and Baby Drake connect, because I can't take the damage onto the right. And also a full HP Mega Minion is taking 1 damage onto his tower, so it would have been a worth a trade. Also, luckily he failed his tombstone, so he didn't manage, actually to have a full tombstone for the defense. So Balloon is getting in, high Mighty Miner, he's predicting me with his ability. I just hope, please, Mighty Miner connect onto the Skeleton King, but Mighty Miner didn't want it to connect onto the Skeleton King. Finally, actually he did. Also, he just managed to take off the whole Skeleton King, so Mighty Miner is carrying me. I think Valkyrie would have been better in this matchup, but still Mighty Miner is just so good against the Skeleton King. Getting in with the next Lava Hound onto the left. I knew I'm just in a big elixir lead. I mean, yeah, we are even elixir. I have a Lava Hound on the field, so it's all good. Getting in with the Drakes on the defense, getting in with the Mighty Miner, and I just thought, okay, what is he going to do? Am I able to defend my tower for the next 10 seconds? So I just went in with the defense tombstone. So with all my elixir, Mighty Miner also connected onto the left tower. So he had to do something. He's getting in with a defensive Nado. Luckily, he's not able to defend the second tower. I mean, crowns are important for the tiebreak. So we managed to win against a pretty hard matchup with a 2-0. Okay guys, and now coming to the next game against Gefälscht. You can see we played twice in a row against him, and you can see that it was pretty obviously a snipe by him, but also you can see that we managed to win against him. And now I'm going to show you how he played with the Fireball, the Zappies, Inferno Drakes, arrows, tombstone, skeleton king, so just a big hard counter, but still we didn't have the lava hound in the hand, so we had to cycle through that. Starting hand was just so bad, I had to play a naked mega minion onto the back, still didn't have the lava hound in the hand, had to play a mighty miner or a drake or something like that, and now lava hound was the last card out of 8, so just just a lot of pain. Now getting in with the mighty miner, and I already realized because of the fireball that he might have changed his deck, but I just didn't realize that he just changed his deck nearly completely. Balloon is coming onto the right. I knew, okay, is it clever to go in the tower trade? I didn't really thought that this might be clever. So drakes are getting in. Now a fireball is coming against his Inferno Drake. I just hope I'm getting as much as possible damage. Mega Million is coming onto the right, so you can see that we are not in a damage lead, but the situation is pretty good. I mean, his Inferno Dragon is not in the cycle, and also his fireball is not in the cycle, and fireball out of the cycle is probably the most important fact, because if the fireball is not in the cycle, you just can get so much value out of your skeleton drakes, as in this example. So went in with the skeleton drakes. I wasn't able to get in with the mighty miner onto the left because his Zappy was behind them. So Mega Minion went in, but I already just accepted the tower trade. I thought, okay, a tower trade must or might be a little bit better than just a 0-0, but still, I mean, he still has Inferno Drake, he still has the Zappies, he still has the arrows, fireball, all of the stuff, as I said already, but also we are just in a slow or in a small damage lead, which is pretty important, so getting in with a defensive tombstone in case he's trying to push me, it's not that easy for him, getting in with a defensive mighty miner as well. Now a mighty miner onto the right is coming in, using the ability, but I didn't realize that the mighty miner just walked a little bit onto the left already, so this was just a wasted mighty miner by my side, just a waste, was just a misplay, we have to be honest. So next Mega Minion is coming. I thought about, okay, do I have to get in with a zap? And I just realized, okay, my king tower might have a little bit of problems, but I just still didn't give up. And yes, guys, it's pretty hard. I mean, he's just having the Zappies as a reconnection against my mighty miner, so as soon as the mighty miner connects onto his tower and he is not having the Zappies in the hand, it's a win. But I hope we don't have to discuss that this is a pretty hard matchup. Mega Minion went in against his Valk here. I didn't got a connection onto his tower. Yes, I got a little bit of death damage, a little bit of lava hound ship, but still so hard. So getting in with the fireball against Zappies, and as I said, as soon as the Zappies are out, you just need the mighty miner connection onto his tower, and he can't reset that. So he played the arrows, I think, onto my mighty miner, but we still managed to get so much damage against him. So getting in Balloon as well. I knew his Inferno Drake is out, I knew his Zappies are out, so good start. Mighty miner is coming in onto the right again. His Zappies are out of the cycle, so we just need the connection. We are getting connection. Yes, luckily, I don't know why he's failing his tombstone that big, but luckily, yes, he failed his tombstone. We got the mighty miner connection. Zappy was out of the cycle, so we got the win against, yes, Graveyard, Inferno Drake, Tombstone, Fireball, arrows, and everything else. Okay, guys, I thought about should I show you guys the game against Sub, but I don't really think I have to, because also we played the last games against this deck. So now we are just playing against, or I'm just showing you the games against Alan. After that, I'm showing you the games against Sosa, is a German player. So also a big shout out to him, because he just accepted playing the last games. He didn't have to. So big shout out to Sosa. Just because of him, we also managed to win #1 in the world. So Lava Hound went in. I think I said it already a little bit, or sometimes ago. Getting in with the Lava Hound first play in the Double Elixir tournament was worth it, was smart, and I think the success shows the truth. So Mega Minion, I don't have to go with the Mega Minion. Tombstone is an incredible good defense against him. So Fireball Zap was ready against him. and I didn't knew he had the mirror. I just thought, okay, it's already a free win, so getting in with the Mega Minion, but I didn't realize, okay, this is just a little bit too much value against him, but still his tower, we had the Fireball Zap against him, which was a positive or big positive trade. Mighty Miner is coming in, Drakes are coming in, Zap is coming onto the Musketeer, so my Mighty Miner is doing the best work, so we managed to defend flawlessly onto the left, but still you can see how good our tombstone is. I mean, he didn't zap that. Now we are instantly getting in with the next Fireball Zap. This is incredibly important. This is so important against few Musketeers. Always try to get in with your Fireball Zap against a few Musketeers. I mean, it's a good matchup, but in case you are not able to do that, in case you are not able to do Fireball Zap onto the few Musketeers, you might lose all of these games. So now getting in with the Drake's Balloon onto the onto the pump, because you also just don't want to pump him or let him give too much pump up. So Mega Minion is coming in. I'm just waiting for the next few Musketeers, but he didn't went in with them. So yeah, I had to get in with a Lava Hound onto the pups. Now he just took me in a stupid situation. I didn't have the 6 elixir for the Fireball Zap, so I wasn't able to take care of that, but no deal, no big deal. So now having the Fireball Zap against his Musketeers, I failed to play the Fireball onto the Musketeer, onto the one Musketeer, so no perfect Fireball unfortunately, but still okay. I had my Fireball against the 3 Musketeers, so taking the Elf from my side, but it's all good. I'm in a onto one tower trade lead. Fireball is ready, just trying to play the Fireball instantly onto the Musketeers. Am I able to do that? Yes, guys, I'm able to do that. One Musketeer onto the left, unfortunately, is not having that. So getting onto the Drakes onto the left, I knew, okay, I am able to defend the right side. Tombstone is getting high in case he's zapping me off or something like that. That's why I played a high Tombstone. Now getting in with a high Mega Minion. Also the Mega Minion was important to play high, otherwise maybe the Golden Knight would have connected, but now Golden Knight is not able to dash onto my tower in the next 3 seconds. So also we managed to win against Alan. Yes, it was a good matchup, but we still managed to win. Okay guys, I could show you this game, but I don't really think I have to. I mean, it's E-Giant Earthquake. I don't really think I have to explain you that. So now we are getting into the final game, which gave me #1 in the world with 41 wins at the end of the global tournament, at the end of the double elixir tournament. So Lava Hound in the hand. I mean, you guys know the strategy. Getting in with the Lava Hound, having my Tombstone against his next mortar. So getting in with the Tombstone against his mortar, getting in with the Mega Minion against his Valkyrie, so taking care of the Valkyrie. Now it's time for the next balloon, playing a balloon onto the right. Now he's just having the Queen in the hand, so he's getting in with the Queen. I thought about, okay, should I go in with the Zap? But he's also playing the Fireball out of that. So Fireball is out. I mean, Queen is out. So just spamming in with the Drakes, spamming in with the Mighty Miner, and you can see the damage I'm taking because of that. He has to play the Fire Spirit onto the left, so he can't really go in with the Fire Spirit onto the right. Getting in with a Deep Tombstone again, and you can see the Elixir lead. You can see the Elixir advantage we are having. Lava Hound is coming onto the right, having the next Mega Minion onto the left. He's not having Fireball against my Mega Minion, he's just having the Queen, for example. So that was the reason why I'm not getting in the Drakes, for example, onto the left. So just playing the Fireball against that. His lock was out of the hands, so I just could go in with the Mighty Miner and the ability, and the lead was just so big. I knew, okay, Fireball is out of the hand, just try to make as much as possible pressure, just try to free crown him, because a free crown is important for the tiebreak. So I don't have to defend the Queen, I don't have to defend the Mighty Miner, I mean the Miner. I'm taking the tower trade, so I took the 3 crowns at the end of this video, and as I showed you at the beginning of this video, that's how I managed to win #1 in the world at the end of double elixir global tournament. Thanks guys for watching. Write me in the comments if you want to see more part of global tournaments. Normally I'm not a big fan of showing you my global tournament pushes, but if it's something special like this, I'm always showing you to guys. Otherwise, thanks for watching, see you next video, bye guys.